A black family in Aurora, Colorado were arrested, handcuffed, and held at gunpoint, including several children, over a vehicle that was suspected stolen, which of course was not stolen. So I'm going to first show you this clip that was taken by somebody that was witnessing this, and then I'm also going to show you the NBC News segment on this that goes a little deeper into the details. But first, here is the cell phone video.
Hey, bud, if you're not involved, please step back to me. I just
All right, so look, I'm not going to show you the full video here. I'll link to it below the video, but it's essentially a minute and a half of kids crying while laying on the ground. I don't know in what world this seemed reasonable. Even if their protocol is to arrest people who are suspected of being in a stolen vehicle, use some common sense here. These are children that have absolutely nothing to do, even if the car was stolen, which of course it's not. I'll get to, again, that segment in a minute. But even if it was stolen, what threat are these children? Yet this is the approach these cops take. Yeah, again showing you these, look, there's like 5 officers there. Again showing you these cops have way too many resources. There's just way too many of them to deal with this situation with a bunch of children that are no threat at all. Don't they have anything better to do? Completely insane. Let me show you the NBC News segment on this, which goes into a little more detail.
This morning was supposed to be a girls' trip to get nails done. But before this family got to an open salon, they were detained by Aurora Police.
I saw a car next to me with 4 girls in it. Feet were up on the dash. It was real cute. And next thing I know, the police pull up silently behind them and had guns drawn on the children.
Jennifer Wirt started recording on her phone when the police handcuffed the kids and put them face down on the ground.
That's police brutality. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That's police brutality.
From right to left, the video shows a 12-year-old, a 17-year-old, a 14-year-old, and a 6-year-old.
She's screaming for her mother, and I'm trying to calm her down.
Police say they detained this family because they got a report of a stolen vehicle from the parking lot at East Iliff Ave and Buckley Road. But Brittany Gilliam's car wasn't what they should have been looking for.
He's like, something about the car being reported stolen. And I was like, this happened months ago. You guys cleared it. We had to pick up the car the next day, the very next day. So I'm not understanding what's going on.
Brittany's car was stolen in February and found the next day. The vehicle that was actually reported stolen on Sunday morning was a motorcycle with Montana plates. It just happened to have the same license plate number as Brittany's Colorado plate.
There's no excuse why you didn't handle it a different type of way.
Aurora Police say they are trained to do what's called a high-risk stop when contacting a stolen car. That means weapons are drawn and the people in the car are told to lie on the ground.
It's like they don't care. Who am I going to call when my life is in danger?
The family filed a complaint against Aurora Police. They want protocol to change so this won't happen to other kids. In Aurora, Katie Eastman, 9 News.
So they were going to get their nails done. Yeah. This is just completely insane. I don't even know what to say. I mean, this speaks for itself. Why do we need these many cops? Why? Why do we need 5 or 6 cops standing around a family that clearly are not a threat to anybody? And look, the racial part of this, I think, is obvious. If this was a white family in a wealthy neighborhood, do you think they would make all the kids lay down face first on the concrete on a parking lot with their hands cuffed? Yeah. I'm clearly annoyed, and it's because this kind of bullshit keeps happening.